This is Meri at TheMeriAtelier, and I am going to work on day 2 of Acrylic April. I'm going to try to squeeze my painting into my afternoon. We have some errands to run this afternoon, and I just have a little bit of time. Now, I'm doing my Acrylic April in my April art journal, which I don't have bound yet. I need to get this bound so I can work in it. I want to put a calendar in there, but let me pull out my canvas pages. Now in my, I believe it was my early morning live stream, one of my live streams, Christy said, "Meri, you should make 2 signatures out of those canvas pages." So that is what I did. I'll be painting on this side of the canvas. I'm using, well, I have a folk art there, but I am using Deco Art acrylic paint. I have several colors out here. Several colors. I usually just put them up above my desk here so I can reach them. And let's see, I think I'll pull this page out entirely, and let's adjust the camera a little. I want to go up one, up one, up one, and over one. Or 2. So I'm going to work on this side. So I'm going to actually double this over because this will be how it will go into the journal. Now I've been using my side over here. You can just see part of it for a palette. Maybe I should go back over one on my canvas here. This way. Maybe one more. Okay, so you can see my palette over here. Now, what am I going to paint today? I'm trying to paint commonplace things that are around our house. This is the vase that I put my paint brushes in when I'm working. I got a pencil in there, a palette knife. See, I got it at Goodwill for 99 cents. I haven't taken the tag off yet. So I'm going to set it up here. You'll see just a portion of it. And I am going to do an acrylic painting of that. Now, I want to point out that I will be seeing some shadow on this side, maybe some light where some glimmers where the light hits the glass here, right in there, along the ridge. The light hits the brushes up here. So that will be fun to do. And then my background will probably just be a dark background. I want this to be a very simple, nothing too complicated, something that I can do in a few minutes. And I'm using just my regular craft brushes. I do like to have one to sketch with. I don't have a good sketching brush here. I want a good sketching brush, which means that I probably have destroyed it. Or it's in another. I have 2 or 3 jars of these brushes. Now I've noticed that some of my fan brushes have literally fallen off of the wooden handle. Can I sketch with this one? No. I guess this is the better one to sketch, just to make lines with. And I'm looking for something that's fairly stiff and short. And I sketch with it. And that is what I'm going to do for my sketch, for my underpainting. Now, this is a fairly tall, and I chose this because it is tall. I have a very vertical surface here. If I did my coffee cup, I'd have to put it, you know, place it up and maybe place other items, which I may do later. But we're just going to do this jar of paint brushes. And I'm going to use my desk as the palette. And I do like to use my white apple barrel paint. I like that fairly well. It's got a lot of body to it. I find that my Deco Art white paint, while it's very nice, it's a thinner paint, and it doesn't give me the body that I'm looking for while I'm sketching. I'm going to use some raw umber. Now, I'm not going to call out all the colors because I am going to go into fast forward, and I'm just going to have fun sketching this out and seeing what I can do. That's the point of this, is just to do a little painting every day. What did I do with the brush? This one, I believe. So I will squirt a little water on this. Now, this is not a tutorial. This is me playing. So I'm going to go into fast forward and paint this, and we'll see how it looks at the end.